And the saga continues. What saga that is? Well, the saga that I'm talking about is all the drama surrounding not only just the WNBA as a whole, but more specifically, Indiana Fever, Indiana Fever's latest decision to fire Christie Sides. Now, it appears as though Christie Sides, Coach Christie, has had a, I don't want to use the word, but I'm going to say a tumultuous relationship, or let's just say a complicated relationship with, if not all, but most of the Fever players, okay, that she had coached who were under her. One in particular is none other than who? Nalyssa Smith. Now, again, just yesterday, news had broke that Coach Christie Sides has been, she's fired. She's now no longer the head coach. People noticed that Nalyssa Smith, okay, in her Instagram bio, she actually has at Indiana Fever again. Like she wants to stay with Fever now that Christie Sides is gone. It's like that's the question we're trying to figure out. It's like because like it's shady. Nalyssa Smith doing this appears to be very shady. Okay, it seems like as though she's sending a direct message, but indirectly. Okay, last month in late September, when the freaking Indiana Fever got swept out of the playoffs from the Connecticut Sun, Nalyssa Smith went on this whole dissertation. Did a video about this. A lot of people did videos about this on her Twitter. Okay, she was just giving. It was pretty much like a farewell to the Indiana Fever, right? She was just saying like she thanked her girlfriend DJ Carrington, her parents, her friends, her coaches, the girls that she made friends with at Indiana, the Fever girls. She thanked a lot of people. Was talking about her ups and downs, how this season was amazing. It was dramatic. It was crazy. It was stressful. And like she was, in a way, she addressed all the haters. Okay, people saying like Nalyssa sucks. Get her off our team. She's the most terrible power forward that the WNBA may have ever saw. And, she's sabotaging Caitlin Clark and the rest of the Fever in favor of her girlfriend DJ Carrington. It was all this, and Nalyssa Smith got it all off her chest. And again, everybody took that long ass Twitter message that she posted as a farewell. And then again, to add insult to the injury, she took out at Indiana Fever in her Instagram bio and put at WNBA. Again, I'll be inserting photos here as proof. But then fans have been speculating that Nalyssa Smith has had issues with Christie Sides, just as well as Christie Sides have had issues with Nalyssa Smith, dating back into May of this year. Literally, as soon as the WNBA season, the 2024 WNBA season began. So they said that Nalyssa Smith has been getting caught liking certain tweets. So this is a tweet that Nalyssa Smith got caught liking. So it's a tweet, again, I'll insert it here. It says, Nalyssa Smith was a walking double-double last year. She nearly, let me see, hold on, y'all. She shot nearly 50%, just came off of a widely successful overseas stint. She took 3 shots tonight. Icing out your young talent for no apparent reason other than she played bad defense that one time ain't the way to do it. So again, Nalyssa Smith was caught liking that tweet, which was actually defending her, and I kind of, and just not even kind of, they were criticizing directly Coach Christie Sides, saying just because she had a bad game, that doesn't mean that you should ice out your talent, your talents, right? She's still a pretty good defender. She shot 50%. They was putting up her stats, and they was just like kind of like, how dare you sit her down? She got caught liking that tweet, this is what makes me mad. Okay, maybe I'm just messy. Elon Musk, I will never forgive him for taking away that feature on Twitter or X. Y'all call it X. I don't care what he talking about, what he says. It'll always be Twitter. Okay, I grew up on Twitter. Okay, when it was introduced to the world, it was Twitter. But the fact that Elon Musk has took away the feature where you can actually go through people's likes, I hate him forever for that. He is a bastard. Okay, I want to be known so bad. I just imagine all the like tweets, like all the WNBA players, because they messy as hell. They don't care. Okay, if they don't like Kathy Engelbert, they will directly tweet at her, like Kelsey Plum did. Imagine all the like tweets that WNBA players be liking that's having, direct shade towards Kathy Engelbert, they coaches, they players, they opponents. It's mess out there, y'all. It's grade A storylines and entertainment in both professional women's basketball and college women's basketball. Speaking of college women's basketball, I got some tea about LSU and the reason why last year Poa and Samaya Smith were not like playing at all, not even together, but they weren't even on the floor. And it's some stuff going on Twitter that I got some tea of. But if y'all wanna hear about it, comment down below. But back to it. So again, after the Connecticut Sun swept out the Indiana Fever and the playoffs, okay, they didn't even make it to the semifinals. This is what Coach Christie Sides had to say about Nalyssa Smith during her exit interview. Says fans speculated that Smith is unhappy with the Fever after her lengthy post on Instagram. Says could she seek better opportunities elsewhere? Fever coach Christie Sides, however, made it clear Smith is one of the reasons for their strong campaign, calling her an incredible player. So, I mean, I guess like towards the public. Christie Sides tried her best to be professional and, always speak life into her players and not like, kick up more drama, pretty much. So this is what she also had to say. She said she had great moments for us throughout the year. Side said in a report from Indy Stars, Chloe Peterson, she said she is one of the key pieces that we were able to have such a successful year. The 24-year-old Smith, whose averages dipped to career lows, damn, she had a career low of 24.8 minutes, 10.6 points, 7.1 rebounds per game, clarified that her recent post wasn't a goodbye, but a message of appreciation. She is still under contract for next season. So again, just like I said in the beginning of this video, that message that she sent on Twitter, I believe it's still posted on there, guys, if y'all want to check it out, Nalyssa Smith's Twitter. It did come across as a farewell, but then she came up, cleaned it up, and said, like, oh, no, this is not a farewell. This is just an appreciation post. And again, like, she's still under that contract for next season. So she may, try to put in some power plays, some power moves, and try to get traded to, say, the Valkyries or with her girlfriend, Connecticut Sun, or whatever team she wants. But again, she's still under contract for next season. I'm sorry, but they are hilarious. WNBA players. Like, come on, Smith. Like, what were you thinking? Like, all of a sudden, okay, look, I'm gonna post it up again. All of a sudden, her Instagram bio now says at Indiana Fever again. So the problem was you wanted Christie to be gone, or else you was gonna be gone, pretty much. I don't know, guys. Again, I understand people have been very critical of Christie Sides. In my opinion, again, she did 2 seasons as the head coach of being Indiana Fever. I always said that she progressed. No matter how you feel about her personally, or what you guys see from the outside looking in, she's sabotaging Caitlin Clark. She don't know what she's doing. Woo, woo, woo. They improved greatly this season. They went 20 for 20. They took 20 L's. They gave out 20 L's. 20 wins, 20 losses. It was a huge improvement from her previous season. So what do you guys think about all of this? Nalyssa Smith being shady and is it even shade? No, it is. Let's be honest. It's shade. Nalyssa Smith being shady. She no longer has at WNBA in her Instagram bio. Now it's back at Indiana Fever as soon. This was yesterday. Everybody had screenshotted the tea, not took the pictures of it. This was yesterday when, as soon as Christie Sides, her firing got, broke news. And Nalyssa Smith literally deleted WNBA and put up Indiana Fever back up on her Instagram bio. So again, it's like, maybe now that she's gone, Nalyssa Smith wants to stay at Fever. But is that a good look? Is that a good thing for Fever and Nalyssa Smith? Who knows? Comment down below you guys' thoughts about Nalyssa Smith. Just her relationship with Christie Sides and the rest of the Fever girls. Do you guys think that is conducive for both Smith and the Indiana Fever for her to stay and continue to play for the Fever? Or should Nalyssa Smith just go?